Hey America, Censored Barbie. I haven't put out a message in a while, have I? No, I haven't. But I'm still here. My thoughts have not changed. My desires, still the same. Now there are protests going on all over America that are being silenced, just like I have been for the last decade. 9.5 years since I put out my first video for peaceful protest to overthrow this tyrannical, insane government, to stop the healthcare for profit, to stop the penal system as we know it, to stop our diseducation system, to stop the lies, to free technology, to free you, to get everyone a home, a house, yes, a place to live, a warm or cool spot, away from the grueling sun or the freezing winds. Yeah, that stuff. I was fighting for all of that. I have a whole system laid out on my channel of how I can make that happen. And it's very simple. It wouldn't cost us a penny. Not a penny to change. Well, now's the time. People are standing up, and they're being silenced. But if you can share this video with as many people as you possibly can, maybe we can get the word out. I was going to the protest myself, but I've become very ill. My heart is failing now, and my arteries are really bad. It's the reason it's happening. I can't blame the government for this one. I can't. I wish I could, but as an honest citizen, I just cannot. It's my genes. But they are harming me, taking precious time off of my life, off of my children's life, off of your life, off of everyone you've ever loved life. They're poisoning us all and lining their pockets from us having to get treatment for it. Do you see the problem, people? Have you been outside? Have you had a run-in with the police lately? Let me guess, probably wasn't the highlight of your afternoon. No, they're out of control too. Everything about this system needs to change. They've got you all pinned against each other, choosing a political side. It is all one. We are one. Stop letting them divide you. You're smarter than that. I know that you are. They like to keep you distracted. But let's keep your head in the game here. Our children's futures are at stake. Things are getting worse and worse. The childhood diseases are getting more and more prevalent. Infant mortality, maternal mortality in childbirth, the early age of dementia now and Alzheimer's, what I'm dealing with. I'm fighting. Still. I'm still fighting. I was on my way to these protests in California, but they're all over the place. Portland, Oregon, Washington, D.C. More will pop up, I'm sure. Stop what you're doing. Stop working and join the revolution because it's happening. You're not seeing it. You have to look on TikTok. Hashtag Music Festival. Hashtag LA Music Festival. If you want to see what's happening. What the media isn't showing you. What people are having to sneak around to get out. That's how good they are. This is how united the media and government are. And it's about high time we put our foot down. Who do they think they are to try and control us this way? And the funny thing is they think they're going to get away with it. They will not. Over my dead body, get away with any of the things they've done. I'll see them pay for all of them. I don't care how it's done. Just that they're stopped. Because the amount of harm and death they're causing now, even if we took radical measures, it would be justified. Any country would stand behind us and support us if we revolutionized against this country, if we revolted. every country would stand with us with pride and say, finally, look at them waking up and joining the rest of the world. They would accept us with open arms. And it would probably take a little time for them to mentally get over what's been happening and the inflated egos the Americans have had due to all the propaganda and delusion that the media spreads here. We're not the best country in the world. We're the worst country in the world. We're all the worst off. We all have the least life expectancy, highest mortality rate. Come on, you guys know all of this. The only thing we lead in is illiteracy and people in jail. All right? That doesn't mean that we're bad. That just means they are creating a system that keeps us punished for basically nothing. I watched a man go to jail the other day for going around a police officer who was illegally parked in the middle of the road. He got arrested. All because the cop was in a bad mood. People are killed, maimed, not just by the police, by the healthcare system, by schools, by churches. We have got to step up and fight. Stand your ground. Don't let them push you around. And that money they want you to keep making so that you can't do anything, don't worry about that. If you stand up for what's right, that will go away. If you stand up, I'll make sure it does. You have to help me help you. I've been quiet for so long. But revolution is again here at our doorsteps. And it's not just me wanting it this time. It's happening. And you can join it, or you can watch it. But I'm telling you now, anyone who doesn't help stop the harm the government is doing might as well be just as guilty as the government that's doing the harm. You let that sink in.